my dear student, welcome to the classes. Today's in this session I am going to explain one of the very important concept in both the physics as well as chemistry. This concept is learning in the both chemistry as well as physics, dear students. What is that dipole moment? What is meant by dipole moment? That is very important. The dipole moment concept is very important while understanding the next concept for the structure of molecules, shape of the molecules, stability of molecules, whatever it may be. Therefore, today I am going to discuss the dipole moment regarding our applications of only chemistry, and with some of the physics students also, the physics they are also using the dipole moment concept. Okay, what is mean by dipole moment? That same definition in the both chemistry as well as physics, but the applications or use of this dipole moment is different in the different field. That's why. One more thing you see here in my videos, I am making a separate one videos on separate basic things, the fundamental things, dear students. Most of the students, they are very brilliant and but they don't know the basic things. That's why I am making a separate video in every day, that is called as a separate. In this today I am going to discuss dipole moment. What is meant by dipole moment? That is first important. The dipole, in that, what is that you see here in the meaning itself is there that dipole and moment. You know that dipole means what? Dipole means means what? Two. Pole means direction. There are two directions in there. There are two directions. One is positive direction, one is called as negative direction. There are two directions. The dipole and moment means what? The moment means their displacement towards the two charges, or what is the force of attractions or repulsion, the distance between that, that is called as a moment. In physics they are defining moment very well. Okay, and also you know that moment very well. Okay, now we'll go for the exact momentum, the dipole moment. The dipole moment, for example, there will be two charges are there. There are two charges. This is what plus charge and this is what negative charge. Here dipole moment means the dipole means there will be two charges are there. Two charges are there, positive and negative charge. Dipoles are there. Here one is charge, for example, they always opposite charges are repel each other. One charge is moving towards in this direction, one charge is moving in this direction, because they are opposite charges. Okay, then after that what happens? This a dipole means there will be two charges and there will be some distance between these two, that is distance d. How to? Then dipole moment is denoted by the symbol mu. Dipole moment is denoted by the symbol mu. What is meant by dipole moment? Dipole moment is simply that it is a product of two opposite charges, the product of charges and perpendicular distance. The product of charge between these two, for example, this is what a 10 coulomb of charge, this is 20 coulomb of charge. The product of charge, that is Q. And next displace, this is what distance between two opposite, the perpendicular distance between the two opposite charges. What is meant by dipole moment? The dipole moment simply means that the product of two charges and perpendicular distance between the two charges is called as dipole moment. The dipole moment is measured by the formula mu equal to Q into D. The Q means two charges, subcharges. Next D means displacement. This is what distance between the two opposite charges, dear students. This is what a dipole moment. Then what is the SI unit of this dipole moment? The SI unit of dipole moment, the SI unit of dipole moment is ESU, and also we are writing this standard unit called as dBi. dBi. If the scientist first find this dipole moment, that's why we are writing the name itself unit dBi. The symbol is called as D. One dipole moment. They are asking in lot of the exam one dBi equal to how much? 1 dBi equal to 3.33 into 10 to the power minus 30 coulomb per meter. Coulomb per meter, dear students. This is very important. 1 dBi is equal to how much? 1 dBi equal to 3.33 into 10 to the power minus 30 coulomb per meter. This is what you see here itself. Coulomb means unit of charge. A meter means it is a unit of distance. Therefore, the product you see here, whenever you are defining any of the concept, you have to define with their units also. It is a product of charge into displacement or perpendicular distance between the two charges. That is called as dipole moment. Okay, we know that dipole moment right now. What is meant by dipole moment? I think everyone understands right now. Then what is the important now? Everyone defining this dipole moment. Okay, but in chemistry, what is the use of this dipole moment? And what are the applications of a dipole moment? Okay, all are learning this dipole moment. Everyone mugging, bypass haktare, yenino madtare. But dipole moment, the use in why you want to learn the dipole moment? That is very important. I will go with one by one. The dipole moment concept is first helps for the predicting the polarity of the bond. To predict the polarity of a bond. Polarity of a bond. You see here, dear students, what is this? Whenever, for example, that's why I make one separate one polar and non-polar molecules. Polar and non-polar molecule. This is called as non-polar and this is called as polar. This you see here, this is called polar because there will be some charge separation. And dipole moment is denoted by the directions or symbol. You see here, the dipole moment is denoted by like this. How to write this arrow mark is also very important. Whenever you see here the electropositive atom, you see first write the arrow mark. The more electronegative, this is more electropositive, more electronegative side is arrow mark. More electronegative side is arrow mark. More electropositive side, the arrow mark you have to cross cut. That is very important. For example, you go for anything, then next NH or HN. This is more electropositive, then it is more electronegative. How to write the dipole moment symbol? Like this. This is more electronegative compared to this, therefore cross cut here and arrow mark symbol is negative side. The negative molecule carrying the arrow mark symbol. That is very important to write the predicting. And next, this how to predict. That is very important. For example, you see here HF, HCl, HBr. Next one is HBr. Next one is called as HI. Among them, which is having highest polarity or polarity? That polarity were explained with the help of this dipole moment. The dipole moment itself, for example, this is H and this F is very smaller size. FCl-Bri per halogen from top to bottom size will be increases. Yes, right. Therefore, next H, next Cl somewhat size is increases. Next H somewhat Br size is bigger compared to this. Br is bigger. Next H iodine full bigger size. This here, this is what a bigger in size. This iodine is bigger in size. You see, the dipole moment is denoted or defined by charge into displacement. Here, distance between these two is small. Distance between these two is very small, very high. Therefore, from left to right or from halogen size increases, the dipole moment increases. The halogen size increases, the dipole moment will be increases, and also the dipole moment is directly proportional to polarity. You see here, this polarity increases with increase in the size of the atom. This size increases, therefore polarity, therefore distance here, for example, distance here 1 centimeter, here 2 centimeter, 3 centimeter, 4 centimeter. The size increases means the polarity, the polar dipole moment increases, right? The dipole moment helps to predict the polarity. Therefore, this HI is more polar than HBr, then HCl, then HF. This polarity of HI is more than that of HF because this having highest displacement, then highest dipole moment. The highest dipole moment molecules having highest polar nature. Therefore, this is what this dipole moment concept was first helpful for the predicting the polar nature or polarity which is having high polar molecule. In between the polar molecule which is having high polar, that one helps to predict these dipole moment concept. Next, go for that. Next application. And next application for this dipole moment to predict the symmetry of a molecule. To predict the symmetry. To predict the symmetry of a molecule. That is very, very important. Which one? Then we are defining whenever the molecules either they are symmetric or not symmetric. That one we have to define. For example, the structure of BF3, next one CH4, and next we have to go for CH3F, next we have to go for CCl3F. What is the structure of this this one? BF3, that is sp2 hybridization. How to find the structure shape I already explained one separate video. This is again sp3 hybridization. This is also sp3 hybridization. This is also sp3 hybridization. Okay, see here, this BF3, this is what structure of BF3 molecules. This is what right angle triangle molecule. Next, this carbon, methane. The methane having the structures like this. Next, CF here. This is what 3 hydrogens are there here. 3 hydrogens are there here. Next one, CF, Cl, Cl and Cl here. You see here, this molecule is symmetric. This molecule symmetric. One more way we are telling that the dipole moment of the molecule. For example, this is what a more electronegative. The dipole moment of this molecule. The dipole moment of this molecule will be 0. The perfect symmetric molecule is. For example, the net dipole moment. ಈಗ ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಈ ಒಂದು ಚಾಪಿಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಡಸ್ಟಲ್ಲಿ ಮೂರು ಕಡೆ ಎಕ್ಸಾಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ 3 ಕಾರ್ನರ್ ಹಗ್ಗ ಒಂದು ಏನೋ ಒಂದು ಥ್ರೆಡ್ ಕಟ್ಟಿ ಜಗ್ಗಿದ್ರದ್ದು ಮಾಲಿಕ್ಯೂಲ್ ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಅಲ್ಟ್ರಾ ಆಗ್ತೈತಿ. ಈಗ ನಾನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎರಡು ನಿಂತೀನಿ ಸೆಂಟರ್, ಈ ಕಡೊಬ್ರು ನನಗೇನಾರ ಥ್ರೆಡ್ ಕಟ್ಟಿ ಇಬ್ರು ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಫೋರ್ಸ್ಲಿಂತ ನನಗೆ ಅದನ್ನ ಪುಷ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಜಗ್ಲಾಕತ್ತಂದ್ರೆ ಅಥವಾ ಜಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರೆ ನಾ ಈ ಕಡೆ ಆದ್ರೂ ಈ ಕಡೆ ಮೂವ್ ಆಗ್ತೀನಿ. ಇಲ್ಲ, ದ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಅಪೋಸಿಟ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲಿ ದೇರ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಸಮ್ ಫೋರ್ಸ್. Therefore, ಇವ್ರು ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಜಗ್ತಾರೆ, ಈ ಕಡೆ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಜಗ್ತಾರೆ, ನಾ ಈ ಕಡೆ ಮೂವ್ ಆಗಂಗಿಲ್ಲ, ನಾನು ಸೆಂಟರ್ ಅಂತ ಇರ್ತೀನಿ. Therefore, that dipole moment will be 0. That type of molecule dipole moment will be 0. For example, this molecule, this is boron, central fluorine 3 direction. They are equally moving, they are pushing towards 3 direction. Therefore, dipole moment will be 0. Next, this is also symmetric molecule. This all carbon is central, all 4 direction hydrogens are there. Therefore, there are 4 different directions. Therefore, dipole moment will be 0. The dipole moment will be 0 because there will be net force up towards the central will be 0. Equal is there. For example, this side also, this side, next you see here this side and this side. The dipole moment is same throughout in all the direction. The dipole moment is same throughout all the direction. Therefore, dipole moment will be 0. Next, you see here. Here one thing will happen. This dipole moment is moving in this direction, but here is moving in this direction. You see here, this is what here more electropositive this one and electronegative. This is what more electronegative is here three hydrogens are moving towards the center, but fluorine is moving away. Therefore, dipole moment is not equal to 0. Here also chlorine, all chlorine, and here fluorine is there. Yes, right. Therefore, here also all these three are moving in one direction, but fluorine is moving in only one direction. Dipole moment is also not equal to 0. Therefore, this type of molecule, the structure of the molecule or symmetry of the molecule. Here, dipole moment 0 in between these two molecules, it means that the molecule will be symmetric. The molecule will be symmetric means it will be not moving in any directions. That perfect symmetric molecule. Understood? Next, this is what this dipole moment concept helps for the predicting the symmetry of the molecules. Next one, we are going to tell the distinguish between cis and trans isomers. Distinguish between cis and trans isomers. Distinguish between cis and trans. Cis and trans isomer, dear students. How this dipole moment helps while we are differentiating cis and trans molecule. That is very, very important. You see here in this molecule, this is what cis molecule and this is called as what trans. I hope everyone know that optical, they are geometrical isomers, they are the geometrical isomers, then isomers, they are classified in, there are so many types of isomers. In that geometrical isomerism, structural isomerism, in that geometrical isomerism we classified into two types. One is called as there cis and one more is trans. What is mean by cis? One more, if you don't know, I will define here. Cis and trans isomers. What is mean by cis and trans isomers? You see here two chlorine molecules and two hydrogen molecules are here. The two chlorines, this is what double bond. In this double bond, the chlorine atoms are in same side. They are in same side, upper side. And the two chlorine in this molecule, they are in opposite direction. Here one is upper side, one is in the below. Therefore, the two chlorine atoms are in opposite direction. That type of molecules are called as trans. If two same molecules are in one side, they are called as cis. That is simplest way of defining cis and trans. Here what happens, dipole moment. For example, this is what a dipole moment, we are telling the dipole moment, this dipole moment. This is what a dipole moment in this molecule. Here dipole moment is moving in, they are pushing in one direction. Therefore, dipole moment is not 0 for this type of molecule. Well, dipole moment is not 0. But here what happened, dipole moment, here chlorine is there, here here chlorine. The dipole moment is not equal. Here dipole moment is equal to 0. Here one is pushing in one direction, one is pushing in one more direction. Therefore, dipole moment is 0. If dipole moment is 0, that type of alkene are called as what a trans alkene. If dipole moment 0 in that alkene, that type of alkenes are called as what a trans alkene. If dipole moment is not 0, the dipole moment is not 0, that type of alkenes are called as what a symmetric alkene. That is we have to understand by knowing the dipole moment of the concept. Next one. Next application is to predicting the, to tell ortho, para and meta groups in benzene. In benzene. How is that? You see here the molecules with the dichloro, this is what meta and chlorine, and this is also chlorine. Here this is called as orthodichlorobenzene. This is metadichlorobenzene. This is what? Paradichlorobenzene. I will give directly first dipole moment value. The dipole moment of this one is 1.13 dBi. The dipole moment of this molecule will be 1.01 dBi. This dipole moment of this molecule will be 0. The dipole, I think it is not 1.0, it is around 0.78 dBi. The dipole moment of last molecule will be 0. How is that? Why it is like this? You see here, first I will tell you, this molecule is perfectly symmetric. The perfectly symmetric, you see here, this is what perfectly symmetric, the dipole moment, the net direction, if it is moving upwards and this is moving downwards. Therefore, net direction will be upward and downwards is equal, therefore dipole moment will be 0. But here, you see here, and here also, if molecules are orthoposition, there will be some net directions is there in one direction. If these two direction in one side, you know, direction ಒಂದೇ ಕಡೆ ಇತ್ತಂದ್ರೆ dipole moment will be high. The molecules somewhat apart means somewhat ದೂರ ಅದಾವು, ದೂರ ಇದ್ದ dipole moment ಅದಾವು, ಇವೆರಡು ದೂರ ಇದ್ದು dipole moment ಅದಾವು, therefore there will be showing some dipole moment. Therefore the molecule orthodichloro, ಈಗ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮೂರು molecule ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಆರ್ಥೋ ಮೆಟಾ ಪ್ಯಾರಾ, ಮೂರಕ್ಕೂ dipole moment ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಕೊಟ್ಟ ಕೇಸಿಂದ ಅಥವಾ ಕೊಡ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊ, ಡೈಪೋಲ್ ಮೂರು ಮಾಲಿಕ್ಯೂಲ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಅರೇಂಜ್ ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸಿಂಗ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಆಫ್ ದೇರ್ ಡೈಪೋಲ್ ಮೂವ್ಮೆಂಟ್, ದೇ ಆರ್ ಆಸ್ಕಿಂಗ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್, ರೈಟ್? ಈಗ ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ದೇರ್ ಅರ್ಥೋ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್, ದೇರ್ ಅರ್ಥೋ group is there, therefore they are having highest dipole moment, then meta, then para position. Therefore to predict this ortho, para and meta, therefore we are going to understand the dipole moment concept first. That's why the dipole moment concept is very important. Now I discussed there are so many applications of dipole moment. You see here, you search wherever you search in the books, there are so many applications. And one more thing, this question asked many times in your exams. To distinguish the dipole moment of this molecule is having around 0.76 dBi, but the dipole moment of this molecule will be 0. Why? They are asking questions like this. Why this molecule is having shown the one more way they are asking simply, if they are not giving the dipole moment of ammonia is not equal to 0, but the dipole moment of NF3 is equal to 0. Why? They are asking questions like this. This answer they are searching. The most of the students I seen this question, hey, which concept? Hey, it is out of syllabus. Hey, this question is out of syllabus. They are searching throughout the book, but they are not getting the answers. But this answer is only simplest thing, that dipole moment concept. How this dipole moment application, how to apply. But most of the students are know the concept, but they don't know how to apply the concept and the problems. That is very difficult present day. Structure of ammonia. This structure of ammonia is like this, pyramidal shape. Everyone know this, pyramidal shape. And structure of this one is, you see here, nitrogen, fluorines are there here. There are 3 fluorine are there. one lone pair is come to the upper of the set. Okay, ನೋಡಿ a electronegativity difference here, more electronegative here center, here more electronegative, that all they are going to center. But here electronegativity central, fluorine is more electronegative compared to all these atoms. And one more thing, the size, the electronegativity difference between these two, nitrogen, fluorine, electronegativity, for example this is 4, the electronegativity difference I will go for electronegativity difference. Here nitrogen and fluorine, this is around 1 electronegativity difference. Here electronegativity difference is 0.8. Therefore it is having more electronegativity difference. And one more simplest reason we have to give, the fluorine is more electronegative and tends to occupy, this is triangular planar shape, therefore dipole moment will be 0. Simplest reason. Here molecule will be electronegative, this is less electronegative, it occupies the pyramidal shape. That simplest reason you have to give. Yes, right. You first ಗೆ ಹಿಂಗಿರ್ತದೆ ಇದು ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗುಲರ್ ಪ್ಲೇನ್, ದಿಸ್ ಪಿರಾಮಿಡಲ್ ಶೇಪ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ F3 ಯಾವಾಗ 3 ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರೋನೆಗೇಟಿವ್ ಹಾಕೋಲ್ಲ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ ಆಗಿಬಿಡ್ತಾವೆ. ಹಿಂಗೆ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ ಆಗಿಬಿಟ್ಟು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗುಲರ್ ಪ್ಲೇನಾರ್ ಶೇಪ್, ಐ ಆಮ್ ಶೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಇನ್ ಫಿಂಗರ್. ಓಕೆ, ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗುಲರ್ ಪ್ಲೇನಾರ್ ಶೇಪ್ ಆಯ್ತಂದ್ರೆ ಅವು ಮಾಲಿಕ್ಯೂಲ್ ನೆಟ್ ಡೈಪೋಲ್ ಮೊಮೆಂಟ್ 0 ಆಗಿಬಿಡ್ತದೆ. therefore that NF3 molecule is showing the dipole moment 0. And also there are so many questions they are asked. How distinguish between this one, CHCl3, CH2Cl2, CH3Cl, next one CH4. Among them, which is planar, which is not planar, which is having highest dipole moment, which is having less dipole moment, they are asking questions like this from this concept. And also one more, I think I not given this one, CCl4. Yes, right. That this question is very important. Whenever they are giving CCl4 as well as ammonia, that is very very important. This is CCl4 means all the directions that chlorine are there, and here all the directions there will be hydrogens are there here. The molecules, they are perfectly symmetric. They are perfectly symmetric means dipole moment will be 0. ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಸೆಂಟ್ರಲ್ ಅಟಮ್ ಎಲ್ಲೋ 4 ಸೇಮ್ ಕ್ಲೋರಿನ್ ಅದಾವ, dipole moment 0 because the net direction will be 0. But here see, one H is there, here there are 3 chlorine. One H, there are 3 chlorine atoms are there here. There are 3 chlorine atoms and one only H in upper direction. There are 3 are moving in one direction. There are 3 are moving in downward direction, but one is going in upward direction. Therefore, they are having not equal to dipole moment 0. Compared to this hydrogen, there are 2 directions. Therefore, this dipole moment is more than this one than this one. This is very important. But these two having dipole moment will be 0. Therefore, whenever you are learning chemistry or whatever thing, first you understand the concept, then you have to apply the concept for other things. Then only we are going to get the good things in your life. Good things I am telling. Either it may be you go for medical seats or it may be engineering seat. Okay. Thank you. And these questions are very important. They are asking in your NEET or engineering seat exams. That's why I am making only every day one separate video on the basic concept, dear students. Okay. Thank you for watching my videos.